Lukano. When we had the election on 17th, we were leading up to around 9 p.m. Now that's when terror was unleashed. But even before that, you remember they made sure there was communication blackout. They vandalized all telephone masts of Remiyaga, Ntusi, Chera, Nabitanga. All telephone masts were vandalized. So there was a communication blackout. Yes. And that is not Rwenshande's capacity. That is not the capability of General Rwenshande, no. I think some other forces took over this election. And you could see gun-wielding operatives, soldiers of the UPDF. They are the ones who grabbed the people's mandate. Of course, in the picture they put General Rwenshande. But General Rwenshande is just a picture. But the UPDF, commanded by General Muhoozi, are the ones that grabbed the people's mandate. We had over 30 drones vehicles, over 40 double cabin pickups. And some of the officers are known, they are State House officers. They were causing mayhem. But most critically is when they chose to grab the mandate of the people. They had the man all right, but they shot at us. They shot at me the second time. The first time, Lieutenant Ziwa killed Fred Sembus, injuring my finger in the process. And some other young man called Moses Tubengana. Now, the same Ziwa lieutenant who shot and killed the person in Remiyaga was now on the 17th at a place called Kakombe, Kasusan. Again was the one in action. So where do you find that impunity? Of course, he has the backing of the Chief of Defense Forces. And very unfortunate. But worse, they have manipulated the intelligence report to the president, because I learned that the president was informed that it is Ssekkikubo and his people who attacked the army. False. Liars, liars, liars. They fabricate reports, intelligence reports to the president. This country, by the way, is in bigger trouble. Because if the president could get to know the facts, they were using AI to manipulate a dead man's hand that he died while still holding a stone. And yet the president is aware that they can have you in a photo at your wedding, whereas you've never been wedded. They can have you at an aeroplane, whereas you've never boarded any single plane. This is how they used AI to give a false report to the president. I want to assure Ugandans, and I want to assure the president, that we are law-abiding. But why is the army getting involved in the politics of the people and their democracy? Why is the president sending brothers who want to kill me? I have a communication here. We voted on 17th. But on 16th, I was forced to come back here to ask Tanga. And even I met the Secretary General, Theodore, because I had also gotten intelligence reports that they intend to kill me at the Tally Center. I came here to ask them, I'm dying tomorrow. I put it to them. They say they're going to beef up security. Of course, they did not. But three things are coming up. The grabbing of the people's mandate by the army, the military, this is very clear. Number two, the brutality meted out on the people. People's lives are being lost. So far in Remiyaga, we have lost two people. Two persons in Remiyaga. One died of bullet shots of Lieutenant Ziwa, and another one of sticks. He was caned in the night and he died, and he has been buried today. So what we are going through is this cycle of violence. But for those of you who know President Museveni, for the soldier to use a gun paid for by the taxpayers, he kills and he continues deployed in service, continues deployed in the area. I think Lieutenant Ziwa was brought with a mission to have me killed. And indeed what you saw on that day, from nowhere,